Hello, YouTube. It's Black Tiger Miner here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. And it appears to be a slight sell off in Kaspa. So I saw a video where someone mentioned that the whales are what's keeping the Kaspa price down. But there's definitely been a sell off from, what is this, 0.0518 down to 0.050 or 0.0500. But that was just from my observation. Remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. But yeah, definitely something going on. I'm not sure if this is manipulation or if some whales took profit here and brought the price back down. But it's kind of interesting to see this run up and then a serious dip like that. But as I think they mentioned yesterday, as long as Caspa stays above the, what is that, 0.042, which is down here somewhere. Yeah, down here, it would still be considered bullish. So there's definitely a long way to go before it gets down to that point. But I do want to do a quick video from Kaspa ZX. So let's see what he's talking about, and I'll be right back.
The past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 0.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $1.1 billion, with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at almost $12 million. Yes, guys, I know a lot of comments are going to flow in saying, hey, Crypto ZX, Caspa's, trading volume is really, really low. And I continue to get that, even though I emphasize that in all my updates. I still have people come and say, Caspa has low liquidity. Guys, we need you guys to remember that it's not listed on all the major exchanges as of now, but that is going to change as time goes by. But now let's take a look at what exactly is next for Caspa in the upcoming days ahead of us, of course, as we go further into this month of November. But quarter 3 has started on a really, really positive note, and something a lot of bears were not expecting, but a lot of haters have been proven wrong. But let's see what is happening. But before we get into the price analysis, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price of Kaspa once again, let's actually go on the hourly time frame, and let me give you guys a closer look as to what really is happening. So if you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, a lot of back and forth bouncing within this level of resistance, pretty much at this 5.3 cents. We're having a very hard time for the price of Kaspa to actually break out of that level of resistance at that 5.32 cents. The reason as to why I think this is the case is because, going back to what I've continuously said over the past few days, we're seeing a lot of opportunity out there right now for the crypto space. Look at it on the yearly time frame. Yes, on the monthly time frame, everything seems green. On the weekly time frame, everything seems green. But if we're looking at it on the last year time frame, we're still seeing a lot of opportunities out there. People are looking for altcoins that haven't moved at all. So the opportunity is there. Coins that haven't pumped, guess what's happening? They're pumping up now. So that is what's happening right now. And that is
While you're losing time and money trying to predict the crypto market, me and many of my friends, students, and private clients
causing Kaspa to lag right now compared to some of these coins. But remember, every coin has its time. Kaspa continues. Yes, guys, let me repeat that again. Kaspa is continuing to hold near its all-time highs. If you guys are familiar with the Fibonacci retracement level, Kaspa is within the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is considered an all-time high territory. And in order for you guys to understand this, maybe if I were to give you guys a better visual, you will be able to understand how great Kaspa is holding. Because look, Kaspa is only 5% away from an all-time high. And I know a lot of people might say, a 5% move for Kaspa doesn't seem that much. Usually we tend to break out, no problem. But right now, what's happening is there is, whales that are trying to keep the price of Kaspa down. You guys would be surprised as to how many people manipulate the markets, and there is whales that are, trying to keep the price around this range. And that is keeping the price low, in my opinion, right now.
And I put the video up because he's talking very similar to what I said earlier, that Caspa is close to a new all-time high. Being 5% from an all-time high is really good, especially considering it's not on a major exchange or a major listing yet, right? There's a lot of buying into Caspa, and Caspa's kind of hard to get. And I do have a video that shows you how you can get Caspa. This is not financial advice, but this is just for entertainment purposes. So once Caspa does hit a major listing or a major exchange, that's when it's going to take off, right? So just be patient and don't listen to the fudders and the haters, right? Caspa will take off at some point, and we've already seen it. It's actually the only thing moving in this bearish market, right? Price has been down everywhere until recently when Bitcoin took off. And before that, nothing was moving. And if it was moving down. But I do have this real quick. Kaspa News says Kaspa's growing every day. Let's see, is the newest listing. What is this? Polnex. Deposits will be open November 2nd at 10 a.m. UTC. November 2nd UTC post only mode will be enabled at 10 a.m. Full trading will be available at 11 a.m., I guess, UTC time, which I'm not sure what that is. But Kaspa is being listed on another exchange. So we just need Binance to come on through and pick us up. And I guess crypto.com or Coinbase. Kaspa is more advanced, more technologically and superior to Bitcoin. The world is embracing Bitcoin 2.0. Our current target is top 10. And this is Bitcoin compared to Kaspa. And this is the Kaspa currency. Let the birthday celebrations begin. Thanks to God of Crypto, NWA for, I don't know, for hosting the next meetup in Lagos, Nigeria on November 7th. Kaspa's Genesis Day. Stay tuned for more news and events on that day about the meetup and AMAs with ambassadors from Kaspa. So I guess that was the news. And let me get to this quick video from Architect and I'll wrap it up for you guys.
Proof of work, cryptocurrency, Kaspa. A rewrite is happening with the programming language going from Golang to Rust, and that's going to be increasing the block per second from 1 to 10, which is going to be astronomically good for the network, okay? Now listen, if this successful update happens, it's probably going to draw in more investors and maybe even institutions to Kaspa, okay, in a faster rate. Now, this is on the roadmap to the DAGKNIGht protocol, which is going to be eventually 100 blocks per second, which is absolutely unheard of. Kaspa is a DAG, a direct acyclic graph, so it makes new blocks in a tree-like pattern, unlike a blockchain which creates one after another in a parallel pattern, okay? So Kaspa is a Ferrari, and other things, other projects out there are like Toyota Corollas. And right now, the markets are kind of indecisive about Kaspa at the moment, but I'm not. I'm buying more Kaspa at these levels. I bought yesterday, I bought today, I'm probably going to buy tomorrow. I'm DCAing. But listen, you could have bought Kaspa on Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C. All of these dips right here are great price levels to get in, because I truly feel like Kaspa is going to be at 10 cents by the end of December. That'd be a 2x from here. But we all know where this is going in the long run, multiple dollars. As well, we just hit 240,000 Caspians. Congratulations to everybody who got in on Kaspa early at these levels right here, and you're going to be laughing in 2 years from now. And I want to talk about the 4 stages of acceptance at the moment. Literally denial, depression, anger, and then acceptance. A lot of people in the moment, I see some comments every once in a while. They're so silly. You know, Kaspa's at a $1 billion market cap. It can't go any higher. These people are in denial at the moment. They see the Kaspa chart in a bear market and they can't even believe their eyes. And then they're also depressed because they think that they missed the opportunity of Kaspa, that they're too late. Fuck! Excuse me! And then they're angry because they're flocking to other YouTubers that are fighting Kaspa, telling them that they want to hear Kaspa's going to crash. It's overbought on the RSI. It makes no sense that this is going to keep going up. The volume's down. It makes absolutely no sense, guys. TA people have no idea what they're talking about, to be honest. It's one thing that you can apply to your strategy that can maybe help you, but at the end of the day, none of them know what they're talking about because it can go up or it can go down. The market decides that, news decides that, and then eventually they're going to accept the fact they're going to have to buy Kaspa at 25 cents, which would be a 5x from here, which is the difference between getting a quintuple of the amount of cash in your bag, okay? So listen, I'm telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. This is a major time to get more Kaspa. I'm literally screaming it to the heavens right
now. The language is kind of rough there, but he's just trying to get the point across. Now is a good time to get in Kaspa. And I don't know, or I do agree with him that it's going to go up, right? So buying it at 5 cents, 6 cents is a deal. If it gets to 20 cents or 5 cents or $5 or $10 or $20. So buying it cheap is probably a good investment. It's not financial advice. This is just me telling you guys. And since the price is coming down, it's coming down for us to pick it up, right? So we could buy it less than 6 cents. But if you notice, every time it comes down, it's going to go back up, right? Every single time it came down, it went back up. But I do want to emphasize as well, if we're getting it now to DCAN, which is dollar cost average. So don't spend your rent money or your car payment or whatever else you're paying. Don't sell your kidney to get it. Just buy what you can slowly in small increments. And then as it goes on, you'll build up a bag. But there's no reason to panic buy and FOMO in and grab as many shares as you can or as many tokens as you can. You want to get it slowly because if you see the price goes up and down. And the best thing to do is to buy it on days like today when it's down, right? And then wait for it to come back up. There's no reason to buy it on green days. Oh, wow. Looking at this chart, see, as soon as it goes up, it comes down. As soon as it goes up, it comes down. As soon as it goes up, it comes back down. So it does look like there's some manipulation going on here. I'm not a crypto stock genius, but just looking at the information in front of me, something doesn't seem right here. And as what's this guy's name? Architect says, there's definitely something else going on with this process, right? And with the technology being as good as it is, Kaspa will eventually take off. Market cap's low, we know that. It's not listed on a lot of exchanges, we know that. But when it does come back, it's going to actually start to propel. And like you said, too, there's a lot of people doing technical analysis, looking at charts, looking at Fibonacci's, looking at falling and ascending wedges. And all that's good and all, but you can't predict the market, right? I don't care what kind of technical analysis you have, what kind of information you're getting. Unless you're getting insider information, you cannot predict the market. That's why there's so much money being made and lost in the market. If it was traceable or predictable, people wouldn't lose their money. Just think about it, right? And all these guys are telling you what they know and it's going to happen. Stop it. All I'm saying is I think it will hit 6 cents before the end of October. And I'm not sure about the 10 cents by December, but it could happen, right? We never know, especially if there is another major listing. I'm pretty sure it's going to hit the 10 cent mark by the end of the year. So let's look at the numbers real quick. Wallets are 240,787. And I don't know if I refreshed that from yesterday. So if you can see here, CoinMarketCap is 0.050. Market cap is down 1.91%, still over a billion. 24-hour trading volume is up 2.97% to 12.6 million. Circling supply is 21.3 billion. Max supply is 27.8 billion. And fully diluted market cap is 1.4 billion. And if we check back here, okay, so it did go up. 240,797. Top addresses is top 10 addresses own 15% of Kaspa. Top 100 addresses own 33.8%. Top 1,000 own 60.2%. No movement crabs. Octopus is up 0.2. Fish is up 0.2. Dolphins is up 0.2. No movement in shark, whale, and humpback activity in the last 24 hours. So if we'll go back to the dashboard, hash rate is 53.65. Percent mined is 73.64. Next reduction is 4 days to 156 cash per block reward. And I did put a posting up about the hero mining, of which they never responded. But someone did mention with the hash rate going up, it's getting harder to solve blocks with KS zeros. And I did look at a KS2 and a KS, I think it was a KS2 and a 1. I don't think I'll be getting a 3, but I'm looking at more powerful KS0 or KS miners, or not using GPUs but using ASIC miners. So I have been looking at ASIC miners, but we'll see. Let me know what your thoughts are about ASIC mining versus GPU mining in the comments. And we'll get back to CoinGecko. CoinGecko still has ranked at 46. So I'm suspecting that these guys are now using the CoinGecko market cap ranking versus the live coin watch. And CoinGecko says we're down 2.9%. Market cap is over $1 billion still, so we're holding steady there. Trading volume is 11.9 million. Circling supply is 20.3 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. 24-hour low is 0.050. 24-hour high is 0.052. 7-day low is 0.0485. 7-day high is 0.0527. And that is real close to the all-time high, actually. Okay. Trading volume is 12.9 million. Market cap is 46. And we want to thank CoinGecko for giving us a accurate market cap rank. Market cap is over $1 billion. All-time high is 0.0538. So we're down 6.19% from the all-time high. Yesterday we're at 4.3, I think. So it did dip today, which would be a good day to pick up some DCA tokens and then wait for the price to go back up. So I suspect it might come back up tomorrow, but this is not financial advice. And live coin watch, market cap's over $1 billion. Trading volume is 10 million. Volume versus cap is 0.33. Last hour we're down 1.12%. Last 24 hours we're down 3.38. 7 days we're up 1.0. 30 days we're down 0.88. 90 days 10.35. And last year, or in the year, we're up 1,761, which is a good thing if we stay over the 1,000% up. because Bitcoin's not over 1,000 and Ethereum looks like it's slowly catching up. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. But this is Black Tiger Miner coming back at you guys on this Thursday. We survived Halloween, so we're back at it. But remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. And let's get back to the money, guys.